Lord, deliver me, 'cause all I seem to do is hurt me. Lord, that's so true. But you know, I thank you for this day. And God, I ask that you would protect me and keep me throughout all my days. And don't let nobody distract me from my spiritual walk with you. Because God, you know I love you. And Lord, I want you to look over my children, watch over them, keep them, God. Save them and deliver them, God. And especially those that don't care nothing about me. That Maria, God, I really ask you to do a special work on her, because she is really something. But Lord, my sister, I tell you, I love her so much. She has been there for us all my life. I don't even know where I would be right now if I didn't have my sister. Oh, we go ahead and move in. Lord, I'm sorry, but you know what? I have to go down here to this stove. Can't believe it. None of your business where I'm going. But just in case Dorothy asks you where I'm at, just tell her I took her car down to the corner store and I'll be right back.
Well, you know what? If it's none of my business, then you tell her yourself. I'm about to sit here and see if I can win me some millions of dollars right here.
You know what? Don't even worry about it. I'll be back before she even notices. I'm just that good.
I don't care.
Louise? Why isn't somebody answering your telephone?
Because I already know it ain't for me. Anybody trying to call me can call me on my cellular phone.
You don't even know where that is. Hello? Hello? I guess they must have hung up. Looks like somebody calling from the police department. Hopefully they'll leave a message.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't answer this. Because I ain't trying to bail nobody out of jail today. It's probably somebody just looking for that Louise anyway. I bet she took that ankle monitor off again.
Wait, speaking of Louise, where is she anyway?
Oh, yeah, she went down to the corner store.
Oh.
And by the way, she took your car.
She did what? Oh, no, she took my car without my permission. No, she know better. She don't care for me. When did she leave from the corner store so early in the morning anyway? She know better. Now I know it's up to send me the voicemail.
Oh, calm down, you old hen. Look, I'm sure she just went down there to the corner store to get her something to drink so she could get drunk.
But you know, it's your fault she started drinking in the first place.
No, it's not. Look, you can't blame me for that.
Back in the day, you were the first person to introduce her to alcohol along with some of her other bad habits.
Woman, do you know how long back in the day that was? You know what I want to know? I want to know when you're going to stop bringing up the past. That's what I want to know.
Let's see. Probably the day that you admit that you are the reason for this family's dysfunctional problems.
Look, you can't blame me for that either. Look, people just need to get to know the Lord and get themselves together like I need.
Since when do you have yourself together? Ever since you had that stroke, you can hardly get around or even take care of yourself. And not to mention, you can hardly wipe your own old nasty behind.
Oh, and that, I know you're not calling me old and nasty. I mean, you do so old, you've been around since the invention of dirt. And as far as nasty, water, you take a bath, water just seems to dry up whenever you come around. So all I know is that you need to stop worrying about your sister so much. That's what you need to do.
You know what? Shut up, old fool. You don't tell me what to do. I will worry about my sister for as long as I live.
Well, if you're so worried about her, then why don't you get her some help for all that drinking?
She is getting help. She's been going to her AA meetings, and she even started going back to church. And she seems to be enjoying that.
Yep, you're absolutely right. She sure does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She She go to an AA meeting, and then she go to church, and then she go get drunk. And she seemed to be enjoying that too.
You know, I don't know why Louise has stayed with you all these many years after all the horrible things that you have done to her and this family.
Oh, well, that's simple. I can tell you that. That's because she know ain't nobody else gonna want to put up with a drunk psycho. That's why.
You know what? Shut up, old man. Keep playing a
You
little.
shut up. Don't tell me to shut up. You shut up.
Now I wonder who that could be.
Well, I bet you if you walk over there and answer the door, you wouldn't have to wonder no more. And then you can find out.
You know what? Maybe I should let your old crook behind get up and answer the door. After all the doctor said you didn't need to move those old wobbly legs anyway. Who is it?
I can hear you.
Jonah? Hey, honey, come on in. Oh, I'm trying to make it, baby.
Hey, Dad, how you feeling today?
Look, what have I told you about calling me Dad? I told you to call me Mr. Ben.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Mr. Ben, but it looks like you're feeling a lot better than the last time I saw you. Where's my mother?
Jonah, let me tell you something, honey. Looks can't be deceiving. But anyway, she told your father she was going down to the corner store, and she should have been back already.
I already told her what she was doing. She's going somewhere so she could get her something to drink so she could get drunk. Anyway, look, what you doing over here anyway? I thought you were still out of town.
Well, I just got back in town and I wanted to stop by to see if you guys needed anything before I have to leave again. And where's Marty?
Only the good Lord knows where she at. You know, all I can do is just pray for that brother. I mean, I do too, and I pray hard. Lord Jesus, I pray hard for. As a matter of fact, I pray for all y'all. I really do. Well, with the exception of that old dog, though, I don't care what happens.
But you better care, because if I go down, so will you.
Well, she's right, Mr. Ben. Now, you be nice. Now back to my mother. I thought she told me she had a handle on her drinking problem.
Oh yeah, she got a handle on it all right. She handled it in the morning. She handled it in the noonday. She handled it at night. She handled it all right. That's what she's doing. Look here. Anyway, let's go back to your original question. You say you came over here to see if we needed anything.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you what I need. I need some money.
Oh,
That's what I need.
how much do you need?
Oh, well, let me tell you. If I get some money, I can do.
You know what, honey? I'm sure your father don't need anything, because he just got his check yesterday.
How the hell Miss Rosie know what I need? And how you know I got my check?
Because I was the one that gave it to you, Mr. Senile. Oh, but I guess that PTSD is really starting to affect your mind.
Ain't nobody got no PTSD. And if I do, I probably got it from some of that food you've been cooking. Look at it, anyway. Your mama said you're starting to make some good money in that military, huh? I guess that military training must be paying off.
I guess you could say that.
That's good.
Well, answer me this. What do you need the money for?
Oh, that's simple. I need the money so I can move up out of this dump.
Now, I know you didn't just call my house no dump. You need to thank God you got a place to stay. You could be homeless or living in a shelter somewhere.
Well, let me tell you something. I stayed in better holes in the ground when I was in the military. It was way better than this place right here. You better believe that.
You know, well, maybe you should find a new hole to crawl back into. Oh, that's right. You can't do that. Because you need somebody to take care of you.
What? Take care of me? Ain't nobody taking care of me now. The only thing you take care of is that check that you get once a month from the government. She grew so fast out here, smoke be coming up from her feet. I'm telling you.
I'm actually looking for a place for you and mother to stay as we speak.
Oh, no. You just need to look for a place for me to stay. Because Louise can stay right here with Dorothy. Them the two that really need each other.
Okay, now that's enough. You know what? You can leave right now. Ain't nobody making you stay here. There's a door, so get to happen.
Come on, y'all now. You know what? Let me call my mother and see where she is. That's strange. She's not answering me either.
Well, I already told you that. But I'll be right back. Let me know when you reach her.
And I done already told you what she was doing. She's somewhere trying to get her something to drink so she can get drunk. You know what I can't understand? I can't understand why you keep trying to call her. Look, I told you what she's doing, and trust me, she'll be coming through that door in a minute, not staggering like she normally does in just a few minutes. Just give her a few minutes. She'll be through here. Trust me.
What you want, girl? Why you keep calling my cell phone like that?
See that? I know.
Mother, I was only calling you because Doc was worried about you. Where have you been? Are you all right?
Yeah, don't I look all right? You know what? Your mama, she look good for her age.
You know what? Why don't you sit down before you fall down,
No,
Mother?
I don't want to down. You don't tell me what to do.
Louise,
Like, sit down.
Louise, where have you been? And who told you to drive my car?
All I did was went down there to that corner store, and I'm back. So what is the problem? Sis, what's wrong with you?
The problem is, you didn't ask if you could borrow my car, and I don't see any bags, so what did you buy?
Look, I had already told y'all what she was doing. And one of these days, you people gonna learn to, y'all gonna learn to listen to me. But you know what? I'm going to my room and lay back down, because I didn't have enough of this circus act right here.
Mother,
What?
don't you think it's a little too early in the morning to be drinking?
Who said I was drinking? You don't see me with no alcohol, do you?
I don't see anything, but I sure can smell it all over your breath.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jonah, maybe your mother will listen to you. You know, but anyway, let me go back here and check on Ben before he falls down here. It is so funny to me when he falls down. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, poor thing. Ben falls down. Ben gets up. Ben falls down.
I'm just so tired of people always saying I'm drinking when I ain't doing nothing. All I did was went down there to that corner store and they was passing out samples of wine. And so that's what happened. But anyway, what you doing here anyhow? You supposed to be gone somewhere or something.
Really, Mother? They were passing out samples of wine. Okay, whatever you say. You know, I just got back in town and I just wanted to stop by and see if y'all need anything before I have to leave my next assignment. Mother,
What?
I thought you promised all of us that you were going to stop drinking.
Junior, all I did, I had was two wine coolers and a bag of chips. What is so wrong with that? I don't understand you.
Mother, but you're not supposed to be drinking anything at all. Aren't you afraid your probation officer's going to find out?
No. Anyway, who gonna tell? Certainly not me. What you gonna do? You gonna drop a dime on me?
No, ma'am, I'm not going to drop it down on you. But they will be able to tell when you go get tested.
What's the date?
Friday, why?
Oh, she won't be back till next week. Maybe I'll be fine by then.
Mother, are you trying to go back to jail? Because you know they will put you back in jail.
No, I don't ever want to go back to that place ever again.
That's what's going to happen if you keep on drinking. And you're not even supposed to be driving either.
I know all of that, but can we talk about something else? Can we change the subject or something? Because this is just good.
What is it that you want to talk about? Starting with, what can we talk about now?
Well, first of all, I want to talk about how
Okay, well, since I was living, grown folks been living, have you seen Tucker since you been here? That's what I wanna know.
Oh, no, why you asking me about him? Ugh.
Tucker was supposed to come here yesterday, I forget, but the grass is tall, he supposed to be in the cut the yard for ain't there. He ain't showed up yet.
You know what, I really can't recall the last time I even spoke to Tucker, because he and I usually don't have very much to say to each other.
Well, see, why you messing with me, that's what y'all need to work on. Your brother and sister, y'all need to work on how to get along with each other. That's what you need to do.
You know what, I'm just a little disappointed in him, Mama, because all he seems to be doing is making babies all over town. West side, east side, north side, south side, hey, south side. You know, and he barely has enough money to even take care of himself.
Tucker is a good father. He takes care of all his children, all of them.
Well, all I'm saying is that he shouldn't be making them if he can't afford to take care of them.
Well, at least he comes over here and he checks on us and makes sure that we're good and we're fine. That's what I like.
I'm sure everybody else comes by when they can, and Marty still lives there, right?
Girl, unfortunately she does. But not about her. What's going on with Alana? Why Alana don't come over here and see us? She don't come talk to us, she don't come see us, nothing.
Now,
Good
but
boy.
you know why Alana doesn't come around here? It's because of what happened to her when she was little.
Alana is an old woman now. She ought to be over that by now. That was a long time ago.
Now, Mother, you know you can't put a time limit on somebody else's pain. And we all know that the wounds are harder to heal when the abuse comes from a parent.
Well, I know that. But Tucker and Leah, they made it through fine. They had hard times too, but they made it through.
You know what, I think all of us are dealing with some type of dysfunction, and we all need some help. Some of us have learned to live with it, but we really all need some counseling.
Well, I think it should start with Alana. Because I can't understand why Alana allowed her husband to tell her where to go, what to do, how to do it, when to come home. It's just like a mental situation to her. In her mind.
I'm very proud of Alana. You know how much she's accomplished, how strong she is. You know she's the HNIC, right?
What?
The HNIC. She's the head nurse in charge.
Girl, but what's this? I don't understand all of this here.
Well, you know, Leah, just think about Leah too.
See, Leah, the thing about Leah is this. She has two people in prison. She has a husband and her son, both locked up. That takes a lot of strength to have to deal with thinking about your child in prison.
Yeah, you know what? That has to be really, really hard. But speaking of being locked up, where's your wild child, Marley? What has she been up to lately?
Girl, for the second time, that girl, I don't know what to say about Marley. All I know is Marley have a bad attitude. She don't want nobody to say nothing to her. Now, when she wants some money, she know how to come to you for that. But she needs to get a job so she can move up out of here. That's what she needs to do.
Well, you know it takes real money to move up out of here. But you know, I'm sure once she finishes with school, you know, she'll be able to do that.
And it takes real money for her to go out and party all the time, but she can go do that.
Well, how do you know her friends are not paying for it?
That's because Marley is just a user. And I did not raise her to be a user. I did not do that. No.
Mother, now we all know that you didn't raise Marley, and that's part of the problem.
But if
You and Mr. Beard just continue to show her love, I think she might be all right.
we do try to show her love, she won't allow us to. I really believe it's because we gave her an ace away for those people. And I think she's holding that against us. I really believe that.
You know, I really hope that's not the case, Mother. Speaking of Ace, when was the last time you talked to him or even seen him?
Ace, my baby. You know, he's working really hard on his career.
That's good.
And he's just doing good, I think.
That's good. At least he's working and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, well, but let me ask you something. What is it that you think he do? You know,
something back there that you can eat, like a sandwich or something.
Okay, I understand what you do. I'm just so starving.
And be honest with you, bro. That sandwich sound good, cause them 2 wide coolers and chips didn't do the deal. But guess what?
We ain't got no wine coolers in there, do you?
I got my lotto ticket.
Oh,
Girl, I'm gonna win too. You hear me?
Okay.
Why you see? I'm gonna win.
And when you win, we gonna put you in a good rehab.
No, we gonna find out. Come on.
That's small. Just go ahead and send me all of his information and his normal routine, and let me know if you want it done in the morning or at night, and I'll take care of it. Okay. Not a problem. Hey, let me get back with you. I'm back. I got the door. Who is it? Well, it's about time you got here.
What are you doing here? What do you mean by that?
Well, I hear that Doc's been waiting for you to get here all day to come and cut the yard.
First of all, I didn't say what time I was coming. And hell, you do everything else like, man, why you cut the yard since you was already here?
Well, you know I could have done it, and probably better than you, but you were the one that said you were gonna cut it.
Well, I see, ain't nothing changed. You just roll in the town, throw a few dollars at your parents, now you trying to act like you in charge of somebody.
Well, somebody needs to be in charge around here, because from what I hear, none of my brothers or sisters ever call or even come around.
But what's that got to do with me? I'm here right now, I'm doing my part.
Look, Tucker, there is no way that Mother, Mr. Ben, and Marty should still be living here without that after all this time.
Where else they gonna go? They can't live with you. You in and out of hotels all the time. Leah can't take on any more responsibility. Ace shows up whenever the hell he wants to. You know damn well they can't live with a woman.
Well, you know what? I'm actually looking for a place for them to stay right now as we speak. Now, what's your excuse,
Come on
brother?
now, you know I can't afford that. In case you didn't know, I barely got a place to live myself. Not to mention my 5 kids I'm trying to take care of.
Oh, yes, let me not forget about your 5-stair, different color little mutts that you have to take care of.
I know you just didn't call my kids months.
Now, Tucker, anytime a man has 5 children by 5 different women, not to mention that they're from every ethnic background. Now, you correct me if I'm wrong. You got Shaquanda, your black baby mama. You got Becky Sue, your white baby mama. You got Ching Long Lei, your Chinese baby mama. And you got Maria Aguilar, Benavides, Cortez, and it's appearance you like Diaz, okay? And not to mention your other baby mama. I'm trying to figure out what she is.
Look, that ain't got nothing to do with you, so you know what? You need to stay out of my
It
business.
has a lot to do with me because we're family. We may be dysfunctional, but we're still family, Tucker.
Family.
Yeah, family.
Since when did you care about this family? As a matter of fact, I'll give you $100 right now if you could tell me the name of at least just one of my children.
You need some money, Tucker?
And you know I'm good for it.
Well, maybe, I'm pretty sure that one of your children is probably named Tucker Jr., as if we need another one of those baby-making machines around here.
For your information, I got all girls. But you know what? I ain't gonna tell you nothing else about it, because it's pretty obvious all you care about is yourself, and not this family.
Now, how many of your baby mamas that you actually care about? Because it seems to me that you would have married at least one of them by now.
No, let's talk about what you really seem to care about, because I know you don't care about this family. Let's talk about how you left home as soon as you could to join the military when you knew we needed you to stay on.
Tucker, are you serious right now? Do you know how long ago that was?
But you knew all the mental and physical abuse we were going through, and you just left us.
Well, don't you think that maybe I was tired of the mental and the physical abuse myself? You know, I had planned to do something better with my life, and I was going to come back and get you guys.
I guess your little plan didn't quite work out, did it? You can imagine what me, Alana, and Leah went through. I mean, thank God somebody from the state came and got Ace and Marlon before it was too late.
I'm sorry. That was in the past, and you're just going to have to let that go, brother. Let it go. Yeah, let it go.
Maybe you don't remember how father used to beat our mother for every little thing and turn around and beat us. Oh, that's right. So you weren't around to see anything. Let me go cut this grass because I wasted enough of my time with you.
Okay, here we go. Y'all can have a seat, old man, while I make you some lunch. Oh, Tucker, I see you found the baby, honey. You know what, the lawnmower is in the garage, and let me know if I got enough gas, okay? You know, I really appreciate you.
No problem. You know I always got your back. Believe that.
Yes, I know.
Hey, Mr. Ben, how you
Yeah, it's supposed to be part of her healing process. But anyway, let me go and fix this ladder, something to eat.
I gotta take this call. Well, I hope she in there fixing a good meal plan that'll help you make me a good meal. Minus the alcohol, that is. June, you know what? You know what I'd like? What? I sure would like me a two-piece from Popeyes with a biscuit and fries.
Sit down on the floor. Yeah. Down on the floor. Girl, sit down on the floor. Well, hello, Marley. Hey, Juna. What's up? I'm sure somewhere down the line you would come to speak when you enter into a room. And anyway, there's no one in this room I need to speak to.
I swear, that girl there, she act like she was raised in the backwoods all her life.
Look, old man, ain't nobody talking to you, so shut up.
Look, let me tell you something. I'm not gonna let you keep disrespecting me. You better watch your mouth, girl, I'm telling you.
Marty, he's right. You don't have to be so rude. All I know is I came to get a few things for tonight, and that's it.
You know what? In that case, why don't you go and get all your things, and that way you ain't ever got to worry about coming back here ever again. How about that?
Didn't I just say, don't be saying anything to me? Are you losing your hearing too?
You know what? I'm had enough of you. Girl, you gonna mess around here, and I'm gonna put this cane around your head. I'm telling you, I ain't gonna sit here.
You would, old man. Bring it. You know what? What is wrong with both of you? You need to stop this. Sit down, Mr. Ben.
That girl, she just better be glad you was here to save her. That's what I'm telling you.
Juna, don't tell me you still in here causing trouble. I thought you said you was about to leave.
Shut up, sir.
And Marla, what's going on with you? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just want people to leave me alone. How hard can that be? But you don't have to be so disrespectful to your parents, Marlon.
Hey, who left you in charge of telling grown folks what to do? Maybe you should have taught her that long time ago. But oh, that's right. You wasn't here.
Let me tell you something. You ain't gotta say nothing to her. Because trust me, the Lord know how to make her be respectful. When she find herself burning in hell, she'll understand why then.
If that's the case, you and I probably burning in hell together. And by all means, let's save a spot for drunk Louise.
Hey, what's going on in here?
It's your ex-husband. Your husband. Should I say your ex-husband keeps starting to mess with me every time I come home?
Marty, he is more than just my ex-husband. He is your father. And you need to start being more respectful.
Louise, he did not raise me, so he is not my father. He's a sperm donor, and anybody can do that.
You know what? You best believe it. I didn't raise you. You sure turn out a lot better than what you are right now. You best believe that.
Oh, I'm sure. You would have beat Louise and her children until you thought it was enough. Did I get that right? Okay, Marty.
Sorry,
I'm just
That's enough, Marty. Now you just go ahead and get the things that you came to get. And you and I need to talk before I get to talk. Oh, yes, we do. We need to talk. Not right now, but a little later, okay? First of all, we need to talk about these posts you've been putting on your social media page.
You're not friends on social media? I don't, any of my pages.
Well, that's okay. I have my ways of finding out what I need to know what's going on in this family.
Oh, so now you spying on the family. I guess you still do have your military connections.
I ain't spying on nobody. I just have my ways of finding out what it is I need to know.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's okay. I still know what's going on.
Okay, I do have your lunch. It's ready for you. There you go.
You tell me I've been waiting all this time for a sandwich? I said I wanted some chicken.
It is chicken. Chicken of the sea. Now you can eat that or starve.
See? I told y'all. She's trying to starve me to death. I told you.
Ooh, that sounds so good. That sounds good, man.
Give me another one.
Why be there? I know that woman be there to eat my sandwich.
Good Lord, it seems like the more I clean, the dirtier this house seems to get. Okay, now who could that be so early in the morning? Just when I thought I'd get a chance to get some things done before you going? Oh, thank you. I just stopped by to see my family before I go on the road to see Stephen Jr. Oh, you mean you didn't have to go to work today? Yes, I had to go, but I haven't seen my baby in a few months, and I can tell he needs to see my smiling face. Yeah, well, I do try to write it whenever I get a chance. Oh, thank you, Auntie. I really appreciate that, because there is no way for me to do it all. But I try to help whenever I can. Can I get you a cup of coffee? Maybe some tea, because you sound a little raspy. I know, but no thank you. I already know that you have enough to take care of around here. No, it ain't gonna take but a minute to do that. Oh, no, I was just gonna stop by McDonald's and grab a cup of coffee from there. Oh, but I'm not. I really wish that my brothers and sisters would at least write or visit Stephen Jr. I mean, I can understand why they might not want to visit Stephen or write him, because, no one thinks that he's innocent but me. Well, only the good Lord and Stephen knows that, they are years for me. But I died. You can't even imagine how many innocent people that they have in these prisons, especially people of color. Yeah, you're right. I know that to be true. But the question is, honey, how long do you plan on waiting on him to get out? That's a good question. Honestly, I don't know, because he's my husband, and I can't give up on him. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's talk about something else. How is my favorite girl, Mona, doing? And why did she come to keep you company on the road? Oh, Mona, Mona is fine, but she didn't come with me today because I let her stay with some friends for the weekend. Oh, yeah, well, I guess things must be hard on her too. Yeah, these kids, they have to deal with so much nowadays with all the bullying and the school shooting, God, and the sexting and the texting, and things ain't used to be that way. We didn't go through
I
that.
hope y'all know that some people want to sleep in, would have liked to sleep in late today.
Oh,
But anyway, good morning.
good morning, Mama. How are you?
I'm good. Good to see you too. But now that I've been awakened, I want to know, can you take me down to the corner store? Over here, she won't let me drive a car no more.
First of all, you're not supposed to be driving with a suspended license. And what do you need from the corner store so early in the morning anyway?
None of your business.
Girl,
Anyway, back to you.
Yes.
Can you take me or not?
Well, Mama, I was just getting ready to get on the road to go see Stephen Jr. when I decided to stop by and see you guys. It's been a long time.
Well, if Mr. Ben would have asked you to take him somewhere or do something with him, you would have done it. Oh, that's right. You're daddy's little girl, right?
Mama, and I would have done it for you too, but like I said, I'm getting ready to get on the road.
I really wish I could go with you to see my grandson, but I've had my fair share of the prison, and I just don't want to have nothing else to do with that.
And neither do I, but I have to do what I have to do to support my family. My family needs my support, Mama.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you ladies talk, and Leah, if your mother needs anything from the store, I will take her. Okay.
I don't want you to take me to the store. Just hear her say that we need some time together, and it's been a while. I want to spend time with my boy.
By the way, please tell me that Ben is still asleep.
I heard him back there hollering like he was still in the war zone somewhere.
Oh my God. Just when I thought I'd get a few things done before he woke up. Well, it must be time for him to take his medication. Leah, honey, be careful on the road. I'm gonna say a prayer for you. Oh, thank you, Aunt. I can tell Daddy that I said hello and I'll see him soon, okay?
Okay, I will. Well, baby girl, how things going at the beauty salon?
Honestly, Mama, they're not going as good as I would like. I just need a few more clients because it's really getting hard to make ends meet.
Well, what's the problem?
Well, I guess times are changing. Everybody's wearing these wigs and these weave themselves, and I'm not good at that. I specialize in cutting styles.
Okay, well, that's on you. That's an easy fix, girl. All you gotta do is go on YouTube and you can Google on there. The other day I went on YouTube.
Wait a minute, Mama. How am I supposed to find time to do one more thing when I'm the only person? know you remember what happened the last time you tried to help. Mama, things went from bad to worse, and I almost lost it along with a few clients.
That was a long time ago. Listen, I'm different now, girl. I'm different. Try me. Let me show you. Let me prove it to you. I'm good.
The liquor store is still next to the salon, and I heard that you were still drinking.
Did you just say liquor store? You know what? I may drink every now and then, but I'm no longer an alcoholic.
Mama, no one is saying that you're an alcoholic, but you know what? I don't know why you have to drink at all, especially after all the pain and agony that it has caused you and this family. Mama, you have been drinking my entire life, and I just don't understand why you can't stop.
You know why you can't understand? Because it's a disease. And I've tried. I'm trying. I'm doing all I know to do. You know, and anyway, people in this house, they drink anytime they get ready. They don't have to ask no question or nothing. But me, I had to quit immediately. What's wrong with that? That's not right.
You know what, Mama? I'm already running way behind schedule. I really need to get on the road. I need to go. I really wish we had more time to talk.
Marley, are you just not getting home?
Yes, and why?
How many times have I asked you not to disrespect Aunt Dot's house?
How am I disrespecting Aunt Dot's house when I'm hardly ever here? I'm either at work, at school, or at my girlfriend's house, so I don't know what's the problem.
The problem is you just can't come in here anytime you get good and ready. That's the problem.
A girlfriend? Girl, you have a girlfriend and a child? I didn't even
Oh,
know that.
no. And then she's still dating that guy, Mark, Matt, whatever his name is. She needs to make a decision what she's going to do.
Well, anyway, Marley, I really wish that you would reach out to Mona. You know, she's really been struggling ever since her father and her brother have been locked up. I really wish that you would talk to her sometime.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You do not want that to happen. You don't want her in that circle. Too many monkeys, too many freaks.
But
And
Mama,
trust me with that.
but Mama, maybe Marley can give Mona some guidance. You know, Mona really looks up to Marley.
If she needs guidance, she can come go to church with me. And I really wish that Marley would come go, so she could get them demons cast out of her. You know? Yes.
No. You can forget about that idea. I don't want to be a part of no organized religion that spews out so much hate. No, thank you. No.
Well,
But maybe you can see if they can deliver you from your demons, especially that alcoholic one.
Well, I'm
well,
working on
that's
that.
time for me to go. You know what? I really need to get on this road. You know, Mama, I love you. Tell Daddy I said hello. And Marley, please think about what we said and call me sometime, okay? Just think about it. All right, I love you
I'll
guys.
see you later.
Bye-bye.
I know, as crazy as this family is, my sister gotta have some liquor around here somewhere. I'm sure we do something right now. I got to find me something. This is just too much. Oh, God.
Wow.
That's the second time I've seen that clock like that there. Wait a minute. And I can't make out who's sitting in the car with those tinted windows. That is a little strange. Okay, what do I have here today? Junk mail, casino, and Harris County District Clerk's Office? Oh, this is for Alana. Let me call her right now. Hello, Alana? You have a letter from the Harris County District Clerk's Office. I think it's important. I'm not gonna open it. Because it has your name on it. Alana, I am not going to put this in another envelope and re-mail it to you when you just come over here and pick it up. Yeah. I know, honey. I know all about that. But that was in the past. Alana, it'll only take a minute. God. Ben? permanent address. What was she doing? Standing outside the front door? Come on in.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, Tucker, what are you doing here?
Well, I refilled your gas tank from yesterday. I already put it in the garage.
Oh,
And brought you guys a little surprise.
surprise.
Come on in and surprise.
I like surprise.
Surprise!
What are you doing here?
How you doing?
It's so good to see you. Your mother's gonna be so happy to see you.
Oh, wait, come on. Is she here? Where's she at?
No, she's not here. But she's at one of her AA meetings, and I know it won't be long before she gets back home.
Wait. Is she doing better? I mean, are the meetings really helping her at all?
Well, no. But she still wakes up looking for something to drink every day.
That ain't good. Sound like she still have a few issues, I guess.
But she is doing a lot better than what she was doing. Now, he's having me pick him up from the airport because he said he doesn't like using Uber or Lyft.
Yeah, look, I just don't like Houston on stage. Because one time I was involved in an accident because a stupid Uber driver kept texting the entire time. And I just didn't know what else to call, really.
Well, you know you can always call me. But anyway, what brings you home? How long are you gonna be in town?
Well, I'm only being in town for a few days because H is going to work for you. They're looking for some new talent.
Ooh, good talent.
Stop. Look, man, I got just a little bit of everything, but you got to move to Atlanta. You ain't going nowhere. Wait, well, what about your girls?
What about it? If the money good, they'll benefit from that too.
Hey, yo, stop. Look, I can't make any promises, bro. I'll see what I can do.
You hate.
No, I'm not hating. I don't know what that is.
Well, you know, I know that you went to school for TV and film, but I haven't really seen any of your work.
Well, you know, that's because I do most of my work just kind of behind the scenes and everything. But wait. Anyway, you know that Tucker just told me that Mr. Ben had a stroke like a few months ago. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, but we're still the same. Nothing's changed. I mean, he is just still mean and stupid. I mean, stubborn. But anyway, let me go check on him. Let me go wake him up because I think he's asleep, and I know he's gonna be happy to see you. So just give me a moment.
Oh man.
So, man, where you plan on staying while you're in town? You got a room at the hotel or what?
I thought this was possible crash your place. If that's okay with you?
I got a small one-bedroom apartment, man. Like, if you need to stay there, you can. Yeah, man.
Look, man. I ain't really tripping about it, man. But look, man. How your girls doing, man? I would love to see my nieces before I leave town. I know they're getting big too. They like this.
I'd love to see him too. Man, big moms be tripping, man. If I got money, I can see him. If I ain't got no money, I can't see him, man. It's messed up, bro.
Bro, look, I'm seeing right now, that is messed up. But bro, hopefully by now, you are done with having kids. Cause bro, you got a whole tribe of you, man. You got about 5 kids.
Yeah, you know, I think I am done. You know, even though, I think I would like to have a son one day, though.
Look at you, there you go. I'm sure you'd like to have a son one day. But anyway, man, look, I just asked my dog if I stay here for a couple of days. That way, I can get a chance to see everybody.
And like you said, you're gonna have to ask her because you know she got a full house, right?
Who stays here besides my home and Mr. Davis?
You know Marla stay here too, even though I think it's time for her to get her own place.
Marley, oh my God, bro. You wouldn't believe what I saw on her social media. Hold on, give me a second. Look, there you go. Look at your sister. Wow. Your sister is wilding out. This girl going crazy. She had private parties just getting drunk and dancing all over the place. I'm like, yeah, bro, what the heck is going on with that girl?
Dang, so that's what she up to now? See, I haven't been able to see any of her posts because she got me and most of the family blocked. Man, I didn't get a chance to see.
Well, I just got several accounts with different names, so probably didn't really know it was me.
Hey, I'll get the door now.
Alright. Who is it?
Alana? Surprise. Girl, what are you doing here?
Hello, you, Tucker. I'm here to see my dog. She hasn't come.
You said miracles don't happen. Girl, I never thought I'd see the day you step foot in this house again. Shut up.
Where's my dog anyway? Oh my God! Hey, what are you doing here?
I'm in town because of my job, girl.
Why anybody tell me that you're in town?
Everybody like who? Ain't like you talking to nobody because your husband don't allow you to.
That is not true.
Why did my dad tell me? I just spoke with her a few minutes ago.
I mean, it's probably because I just got here 3 minutes ago. I literally kind of just walked through the door, so.
Oh, Lance, you are still looking good.
I mean, you know.
So, tell me what's going on with you. Are you still single? Are you seeing anybody? Are you making children all over the world? Like someone else I know?
Well, at least I can make one, unlike somebody else.
I mean, no. Look, I'm not really interested in a real relationship right now. I'm just out here doing my thing. Cool. Wait, what about you guys? When you guys gonna start your thing?
Come on now, you know a lot ain't no spring chicken now. She more like an old hen.
Shut up.
You shut up.
I'm not really sure.
Okay, I told you I had a surprise for you.
I told you if you want to surprise me with some good food. That's what you need to surprise me with. Too damn old for surprise.
Oh my God, I can't stay here. I gotta go.
What is she doing here? What kind of sick game are you playing?
I'm not playing any games.
The envelope, I mean, the letter you have for me, I gotta go.
Oh, it's on the table, sweetheart. It's on the table.
Oh my God, where is it? I don't see it.
Hey,
Where is it? It's not here.
Oh, here it is. It's right here.
Hey, son, is that you?
What's up, man? It's a minute.
Thank you. Hey, please call me before you leave town. I gotta go.
Hey, what the heck is wrong with that girl? Why she like she gonna go somewhere?
Make yourself at home. I'll be right back.
I guess so.
Boy, I tell you, look at you. Boy, you sure look good. You know, boy, I used to be good looking just like that back in the day.
Really?
I sure hope you're doing something in that good looks, boy.
I mean, you know I'm doing a little something.
Oh, look at you. Boy, look at you. Why you do that? That's what I'm talking about. Boy. That's what I'm talking about. Your mama know here?
No, it's the only thing she's in the town right now.
Oh, boy. Boy, that's something that she's going to be so happy to see. I tell you, she's going to be happy. You know what? I'm happy. Let me tell you. I'm so proud of you, boy. I mean, I never heard not one bad thing about you. I thank the Lord for that. I really do. I really do. And you know what? Guess what? Well, look here. When you get some time on your hands,
What?
I like to show you how you can win some big money on this here game right here. Play it. Watch this.
And what you plan on doing with this big money when you win?
Well, see, when I figure out how to get it out of this here computer,
You know, how much will come out of that, man?
man, I know to travel and see some places that I never seen before.
You know, if you want to travel, you can come out to Atlanta with, you know, you and my mom got to come out to see me.
Oh no, I see enough of that woman right around here. I don't want to see her now. If you want somebody to come out there, you could buy me a ticket. I can fly out there.
But are you sure you get enough to travel alone, Mr. Ben?
Well, you know what?
What?
In that case, how about you just give me the money you spend on spending on the ticket? How about that?
Well, all right, then that sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, that's all right, man. Yes, it does.
I hope you don't fall on that point, though, man.
All right.
Yeah, you sure? I don't know. You look ragged.
Just keep saying good morning.
No, I don't know. I can't say that one to you.
Where's my baby? Oh, wait.
What up, mama? Look at you!
Oh, my
I wonder what you looking at now.
God. Look at you.
You looking good.
Why you didn't tell us that you were coming? We could have had a party.
Look, it's just last minute though. Wait. So, is Alana's out there? Is she okay?
Well, I just got out the Uber, and when I got up, she was backing up. They were backing up, so what's the problem? Why you at?
Because, you know, she seemed fine 1 minute, then I don't know, she started going crazy. I'm like, what the heck is going on with that girl?
That girl, don't pay that girl no mind. That girl got a lot of mental issues. That girl bipolar, I'm telling you.
Oh, Lord. You know what I mean?
That girl got some mental issues.
Yeah, I guess
The only reason why she got mental issues are things that you did to her being, but you know what? I'm not going down that highway with you. I'm my baby. See, I finna see it right now. Ooh, I'm
Well,
ready for you to
I
be.
mean, I was hoping things would change right here, but I can see not much really changed at all.
So let me tell you something. Ain't too much gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change until these people get to know the Lord and stop living in the past. That's what they need to do.
Will you just sit over there and mess with that game and be quiet?
Oh, you be quiet.
Listen, I'm gonna ask you something. Have you talked to those people that raised you and Marty? You talked to them lately?
Well, nope, and not at all. Look, they did what they were paid to do at the time, so there's really no need for us to stay in touch with them now that we're, you know, all
and she don't never want to talk about anything pertaining to her past.
Woman, look, that's because you're too damn nosy. You need to learn to mind your own business.
Will you shut up and play that game when you're not gonna get no money out of?
I
And
knew you ain't
alone?
doing
Okay, look, it's probably because we both went through some pretty horrible times in the past, but look, that's all over now, we can just be all right.
You
It's
did
okay.
really what, eh?
Look,
Tell me what happened.
no, look, it's fine, it's all in the past now. Look, I'm just happy to be back home, and I'm happy I get a chance to see everybody.
Hey, we couldn't convince Alana to stay, especially since Ace is here. We couldn't convince her to stay.
Look, it's all right. I'll just catch up with a lot later. It's fine.
Look, you know what I hate? I hate that I can't convince Dorothy to fix me nothing to eat. Look, how much longer will I have to wait?
It'll be ready in a few minutes.
You said that a few minutes ago.
Ace, would you like something to eat, honey?
No, I'm fine, guys, because I ain't playing. I appreciate it.
Maybe you want something to drink. And we can toast to you being at home. How about that?
No. I'm good on that. Nope. Because I'm very swift about what goes in my body, because you know my body is a brother, money maker.
I guess he told you, didn't he? You know what? I don't know what the hell you're going to them AA meetings for. Because they ain't doing you a bit of good.
I was not even talking about me. I just thought maybe you want something to drink. What's
Hey,
wrong with
wait,
that?
hey, look, hold on. Wait a minute, guys.
Just social.
Wait, where's Juna at? Is she still living in Tiny's days? And how's Leah? I haven't seen both. I would love to see both of these before I leave town.
You know what, I'll text both of them right now. So, did you decide if you can stay with me on that? Because I gotta go to the club tonight.
I guess I could probably just crash your place. Cause it seems like I got enough going on around here.
No, you're gonna stay here with us because we got a lot to catch up on. I've been wanting you to be here.
Leah said she'll be here in a minute.
Ace, now you know you are more than welcome to stay here, okay? I can make room for you, all right? But look, let me go and check on my leaves, because I don't know nothing to learn.
Well, like something burn already. Tucker,
What's going on?
come on over here and help me to the bathroom. Look, and grab my iPod right there. I don't want your mama trying to win none of my millions.
I ain't waiting for you, all right?
Oh, boy, that was one time. Now, that was one time, actually. Like, just one time.
That's really good deal. Like I said, it's a timeline.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it look nice.
I don't know, see.
I know, mama.
I don't know, Marley gonna be glad when if she come in here. I don't know where she at.
Oh, she didn't tell?
She's here. She don't know where she going. She might be out. I don't know. I don't know where she climb out the window or what she doing.
Marley been going crazy for a good minute. I don't know what the heck's going on with that girl, but your dog,
She need to know that you here. You want me to go find and see if she's here?
you gonna see.
Let me see. See if I can find Marley.
Alright.
I'm gonna go outside. She might be out here.
Man, girl, Marley too crazy, man.
Lord, and you know always her attitude. She out there.
She out there?
don't know. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I don't know why.
Alright, cool.
Just make sure you do everything as soon as you know.
Look here. Girl, get off that phone.
OMG, when did you get here?
What's up, girl? Come on. I just got hit by Molly, girl. And how you doing, my girl?
Good, Mark, but you know, I still mad at you, bro.
Don't be mad at me, sis. You know I love you all my heart, girl.
You told me you were gonna sit for me, man, so we can be together again.
Look, and I still want to do that, man. Just not right now. Wait, but besides that, is she still in school right now?
Yes, but I can always transfer.
Okay, look, well, besides school, what you been up to, though?
Well, Louis, do you mind leaving us alone for a minute? I know you already spent enough time with him already today.
No, because he just got here and I wanna spend time with him too.
Well, Ace, since that's the case, I guess I'm gonna have to tell you what I've been up to a little bit later.
You know what? Don't even worry about it. Just sit down. I'm gonna leave y'all together. But you need to check your attitude, young lady. You do have an attitude.
Marley, don't you think that's kind of rude of you, girl?
No,
Marley, how long are you gonna hold on to having us against them? You know it's really not their fault, right?
probably forever. I just can't respect them for giving us away as children to those monsters.
now, Marley, you and that little redhead of yours, you need to be really careful, okay? Because this lifestyle is dangerous, all right, girl?
Hey, is everybody in the family spying on me?
Look, I know I'm not, but if they are, it's only because they love and care about you, Marley.
Hey, these people don't love and care about me. You're the only one who love and care about me. You're the only one who protected me from being abused and molested by her so-called foster parents.
But look, Marley, I don't think anybody even knew that we were being abused or molested at all. Wait, did you ever tell anybody?
No, I didn't. They threatened to hurt you. They said nobody would even believe me. So, you never said anything.
How you doing, Doc? Who is it?
It's Leah.
Oh, what up, Leah? Girl, come on in here, girl. What up, Princess Leah?
Well, that's my duty. No, Marley, you don't have to leave. I just stopped by to see Ace.
Yeah.
No, it's good. Hey, girl, it's good. I got a couple of errands to run, and hey, be sure not to tell nobody my business. I mean, nobody.
I got you. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Come there. Well, what? Come on, Leah. What's up? What's been going on, girl? What you doing? How's the family doing?
You know, everybody is so serious, but you know what? I really don't want to talk about the Ace. Let's talk about you. How are you?
Look, I'm good. Life is really good for a brother. I'm chilling. But wait. How's my nephew Stephen Jr. doing?
Well, you know, I don't want to talk about it.
Wait, wow. I mean, what's the matter?
Because, Ace, when I went to go see him a few days ago, my baby was all beaten up. His eye was almost swollen shut. Baby doesn't deserve to be treated like that, especially because he's innocent.
Look, I know, Lee. I'm so sorry. Look, we gotta find a way to get him out of there.
No, and the lawyer that he had didn't even try to help him with his case because I couldn't afford a good one. Now my baby's up in prison being mistreated for no reason at all.
Look, Lee, okay, look. I'm telling you this right now. I'm finally making some good money now, okay? And I promise you, I'll help you out with Stephen Jr. But what about Stephen? How's he taking everything?
You know, Stephen is devastated about what's going on with our baby, but you know, he's having it hard too. But at least he's a grown man and he knows how to take care of himself, you know.
That's very true. Wait, hold up. What about Mona? It's been a while since I even heard from that girl. How's she doing?
Still having problems with her too, you know. It's just a hard time for me right now.
Look, Leah, okay. I know things are hard for you right now, okay? But trust me, if you survive being abused and neglected as a child, and you still have your mind right, trust me, look, we'll survive this too. Trust me, this too is shot pass, okay?
Right.
It's gonna be all good. Be all good. Hey, Leah, I didn't know you were here.
Oh, hey Tucker, I just got here a few minutes ago, you know.
Ace, Dot says she wants us to stay for dinner, and she says she ain't taking no for an answer.
Alright, I'll get it.
Now, Leah, hold on, this is enough food for you.
What? Why would you say something like that, Tucker? Of course there should be enough food for me. Oh my God, Tucker. I don't say that. Hello? She's not here right now. Can I take a message? Well, may I ask what this is in regards to? Oh, okay. Fine. Well, good luck in finding Juna, especially since you didn't want to leave a message.
Who you up in there talking to all by yourself? Ain't nobody in here but you.
Somebody called from the police department. You know, they've called here before. I thought they were calling for Juna, but I thought they were calling for you. But they were calling for Juna.
I don't know why you thought they were calling for me, cause I'm straight.
Oh, well.
You hear me? I'm straight. I ain't that type, that ain't a great, but I'm straight. I'm straight.
You know, I wonder why they keep calling for her. Unless they're trying to offer her a job.
You know, that could be it, because she was was in the military, remember? And when she got out the military, she went and started working for the police department. That's what
I
happened.
just wish she would tell us what she really does. You know, something just don't seem right. And by the way, have you noticed that car hanging out in the neighborhood?
Yeah, me over there all the time.
Yeah.
You know, I did notice that car, and I thought they was spying on me. But nobody ever approached me, so I didn't worry about it anymore, honey.
Well, maybe it was nothing. Maybe they was just watching that crack house down the road.
Crack house? What crack house? You think they got more in the crack house than crack?
Louise, what?
Oh, you know what? Shh, don't worry about that. Forget I said that. And anyway, what's wrong with you? Why you not dressed? I thought you were gonna be taking Mr. Ben to his doctor's appointment.
I don't feel well today. I have a terrible headache, and I was hoping that you would take me instead.
But don't you see, I'm about to get ready to go somewhere. And anyway, Miss Ben won't let me take him nowhere. But I'm so glad to know that you're gonna let me drive your car. Ain't that wonderful?
No, Ben will be fine, and you will not be driving my car. I already called for Uber, and they should be here in a few minutes.
Well, in that case, Mr. Ben will be just fine all by himself. Good luck, Mr. Ben.
Louise.
Now, how about that?
You know he can't hardly get around without falling down.
Well, don't you think he needs to stop falling down then? You said he fall down. Get up. That's what you said.
Oh my God, please, Louise. What? I mean, just this once, okay? In case no one's noticed, I can't do everything for everybody.
I know, okay, I said you know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? You're right. You really have done a lot for everybody, especially me. And
Yes,
yes,
especially for you, through all the good and the bad times.
well, even though it was a lot more bad times, but I thank God for you and Mr. Ben being there for me, because otherwise I just don't know.
Don't you need me and God? Because Ben is the reason for most of your problems since the beginning.
But see, back in the day, Mr. Ben used to be so good to me, and he loved me, and he took care of me. He was really good way back in the day, though.
That must have been way back in the day. I mean, but I'm just glad you finally divorced him and you realize just how evil he really is.
And you know why I really divorced him? Was because of that PTSD. That girl, listen, it was moments that man was just out of his mind.
Moments?
Yes.
Don't you mean seconds? Because that man is still crazy. He still wake up thinking he's fighting in the war.
Well, at least he's not fighting on me and the kids anymore. But you know, I believe that he really found the Lord because he's always talking about God.
Thank God for that. Because other than that, he wouldn't be living in my house.
See,
You are the only reason that I allowed him to stay here.
and see, sis, that's why I love you so much, and I thank God for you all the time. Because you just been my angel here on earth. You have just been my all in all to me.
I just feel so weird.
Well, what's wrong? Why don't you come and go to the doctor with us? You can ride with us, enough room in there, and you can get seen by the doctor too.
No. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. But you know, I can't help but wonder. What would happen to my family if anything ever happened to me?
You know what? I can't even speak on that. God would not let that happen because he knows how much I need my sister.
Yeah,
And
right.
besides that, daughter, I'll probably die before you do.
Yeah, right, girl. You don't know that.
Well, no, you right. But I know one thing. I love you, yeah.
Oh.
Do you love me, sis?
Oh,
Do you love me, girl?
Oh,
Daughter.
I feel good.
Daughter.
Yeah.
Daughter, look, I just noticed the time. It's time for my doctor's appointment. Look, I don't want to be late. They may try to cancel my appointment. Plus, you know, they got a cute little therapist over there. She been helping me with my hand. Look, I can move my finger a little bit. Look at that.
Oh, my
Look at that. I don't want to be late because they may try to charge me a fee.
Man, I know. But Louise will be taking it today.
Oh, hell no. I ain't going nowhere with that old alcoholic woman. Never wish she killed me in the car.
Well, you don't have no choice. And anyway, she called the Uber driver for us. How about that?
Well, thank God for that, because I ain't trying to die and meet my maker today. Anyway,
You know what, daughter? I want to ask you something. Do you think it'll be a little extra if the Uber driver would take us
Your food wanna make one little shot.
No.
All I wanna do is go down there. Tonight is $400 million. And I believe I'm gonna win, I really do.
I'm telling you, don't believe her. She gonna go in that store for a lottery ticket and come out with a fifth of whiskey.
No,
Trust me.
no. Just go and take Ben, don't make no stop, take Ben to his doctor's appointment,
Please,
and then come back and you can go later on.
please, that's all you need to do. Just do that. That's all I'm asking, please. Oh, no, Jesus.
I know you did, right? Okay,
Sure.
well, you know what, let me check and see if that Uber driver is out there.
But why you didn't ask that girl to take you?
You know what? I am so glad, thank God that she didn't ask that girl. That old disrespectful Marley, thank God she didn't ask her to take me. No, look, where's she at anyway?
She is in her room. And why don't you just leave her alone anyway? And just let her be. It is too early in the morning for that. You know?
Let her be.
Yes.
Let her be what? Let her be hateful? Let her be mean? Let her be disrespectful? Let her be ungrateful? I mean, I could just go on and on if you want me to.
Will you just be quiet? Quiet. But listen, that's how they.
Yeah.
You can do it. How they.
That's
Come on,
it.
Mr.
That's it.
Lord, please don't let this be a day from hell, Lord.
Come on.
Wait a minute, woman, you're pulling it too fast.
You know you can walk better than that.
Woman, oh, Lord, she trying to kill me.
I'm not. Come on.
Oh, Lord, Jesus. Lord, help me.
I'm sorry. Get up. I'm going to try to help you.
Oh,
Right now.
Lord.
Oh my God. I thought you were fighting. I'm sorry.
Did I just see Mother and Mr. Ben riding away in a strange car with some white guy? Excuse me, I asked you a question.
Excuse me, can't you see somebody on the phone? He's so rude.
Hello, Marley's gonna have to call you back. Yeah, okay, whatever, goodbye.
My phone? What?
I asked you a question and you didn't answer my question.
What's the question?
Where were Mother and Mr. Ben going?
I don't know, you gotta ask her Dot.
Look, I need to talk to you anyway. I'm just trying to figure out what is going on with you. Why do you keep on talking crazy to all the people that love and care about you? What's going on with you, girl?
Correction, the only people that seem to love and care about me is Aunt Dot, Ace, and maybe Leah. The rest of y'all can care less about me.
You know that Mr. Ben and Mother love you too.
They love me?
Yes.
You can't be serious. I never felt any kind of love from them before.
Well, I do know that they're trying to show you love, but you won't allow them to love you.
That's because I don't need any of that fake love.
Well, I love you, Marley, and it's not fake either. And if I didn't love you, I wouldn't be having this conversation with you, and I would not be helping you out financially time to time.
See, if that's the case, Juna, Mom and dad. Don't you mean crippled being drunk with weed? That's what they get. I keep trying to tell people God don't like ugly. And thank you for the money. Next time I'll pay your bill.
Let it go.
And what is this? What she been up to? Auntie, are you here? No. What you doing?
You know, Marley, I just heard what was going on. Do you have any new updates?
I don't know, and I don't care. And who told you about this anyway?
Well, Tucker texted me on the way to the hospital. I thought that you would know what happened.
No, I don't know, and I don't care. You know me. You probably need to ask son about what's going on.
But Marley, what? How can you be so heartless? We are talking about our parents.
No, we're talking about your parents. Remember, they gave us away to those monsters as children.
Monsters? What are you talking about, Marley?
It's
What
not
monsters?
important. It's not important. That was then. This is now. Whole new day. Nothing to worry about.
Marley, did something bad happen to you guys growing up? Listen, you can tell me, I promise. I won't tell anybody, okay? You can trust me.
Well, when I was about 6, maybe 7, somebody came into my room.
Who is it?
It's Alana.
Alana. Girl, what are you doing here? I've been trying to call you. Why haven't you been answering your phone?
I'm sorry, it must still be on silent. I turned it off when I was at work. I was just glad I just happened to get Tucker's text message.
I just wanted to make sure that you knew everything that was going on, you know?
Yeah, I just wish they would have taken him to the hospital where I work at. Then I would know for sure what's going on with them.
Well, I'm sure if they took him to the first hospital that they can get to. I just pray that everything will be all right.
Well, I wouldn't have taken them anywhere. I probably would have just let them die on the scene. Then I would have took them to be cremated. That way they already be used to the fire. Cause I know they're gonna burn in hell anyway.
I mean, why would you say something so horrible like that?
Probably because I can. Who gonna check me, boo?
You know what? I cannot right now. Anyway, Alana, I even stopped by your house to try to find you.
You did?
Yes, I did. And Lynn said that you no longer live there now. Is that true?
What? Please, spill the tea.
Okay. Yes, it's true. I haven't lived there in a couple of months. I have my own place now.
Why you didn't tell anybody anything?
Anybody like who? Who in this family cares anything about me?
I feel you on that one, cause hey, if you're looking for a roommate, just let me know, cause I'm interested. On that note, I really gotta go get ready for my audition. I don't wanna be late.
Marley, what are you auditioning for anyway? The road prostitute or what's going on?
Maybe so. Only time will tell. Catch you later.
Okay. So, look, have you heard any new updates about how they're doing?
You know, the last thing that I heard was that the car that Mama and Daddy were riding in was totaled out. I'm just waiting to hear back from Tucker and Judah. They told me not to go to the hospital because I won't be able to see them again.
Well, what about Ace? Does he know what happened? Is he still in town or what?
Yes, he's still in town, but I don't know if he knows what's going on. They've been trying to call him, but he's not answering his phone. But anyway, Alana, go back to you. What is going on with you and Lance? What happened?
Look, I just couldn't take it anymore, okay? So I decided to leave Lance and I've already filed for divorce.
A divorce? Girl, don't you think that that's a drastic move? I mean, you guys just bought a brand new home. You don't want to fight for your marriage?
No, I just couldn't fight anymore. I just couldn't take the abuse anymore.
Oh, tell me that Lance has not been putting his hands on you. Because girl,
No. It's the mental abuse I couldn't take anymore. I just couldn't take the way he mentally treated me and tried to control everything that I do.
well, you know what? Girl, good for you because you know he wasn't my pick for you you in the first place. But really, in all honesty, what made you finally decide to leave her?
Well, we know how bad you want to have children. Since it hadn't happened in 5 years, people would always tell me that I wasn't a real woman because I didn't have any children.
Oh, but that's not your fault. Only God determines who becomes a mama and who doesn't.
Not according to Lance. He says it's all my fault because I was the one who had an abortion in the past.
But Alana, you were forced to do that. Did you tell him why you had an abortion in the first place?
Yes, I did. And he knows that there's no way I was going to be able to bring a child into this world that had been fathered by my father.
Oh, it's gonna be okay. Just think of it this, maybe God decided not to bless you with a child because he knew that Lance wasn't ready to be a father.
I never thought about it like that before. Maybe you're right.
Trust me, God knows what he's doing. But, there's something that I should tell you too that I haven't told anybody.
Oh, what is it? What's wrong?
Girl, Mona done moved out to go live with her boyfriend Ricky and his mama.
What?
Yeah.
Why does she do that? She's only a teenager. What was she thinking?
Oh, she thinks that she's in love. And plus, she's been rebelling for some time now. I know how much she misses her daddy and her brother. I just think that she's looking for love from a man, you know?
Honestly, I think this is just a phase she's going through, okay? Now, hopefully Mona will come back to her senses and come back home. Now, I can talk to her if you want me to. Maybe she'll listen to me.
Nah, I don't think so. I asked Marley to talk to her, but she still hasn't talked to her yet.
That is probably a good thing. I wouldn't be taking any advice from Mad Marley. That girl has some real issues. For all we know, she could be using drugs.
Yeah. You're probably right, but do you think that maybe Marley was molested when she was a child? I could have swore she was just getting ready to talk about that right before you came in a few minutes ago.
I don't think so. I mean, she's never said anything like that to me, but she doesn't want to talk about her childhood to anyone.
You're right about that. Nobody at all.
And I'm glad y'all here.
Oh, hey Tucker, you got any updates about Mom and Daddy?
Well, Mom was in surgery when I left. She's the one in the worst condition.
Well, why are you here and not at the hospital with her?
I came to get a change of clothes from my doctor with Mom's insurance card. Miss Pitt already had his.
Well, do you even know what happened? Was Mom the one driving? Had they been drinking?
No, she wasn't driving or drinking, but they were hit by somebody who had been drinking.
Oh my God, you mean to tell me that they were hit by a drunk driver?
I'm just so glad that Mom wasn't driving. But the man did hit them on the side that she was sitting on.
What about the Uber driver? How is he doing?
Minor scratches. His car's totaled out, but Mom and Miss Pitt, they took most of the impact.
Well, what about Ace? Does he know what's going on?
I left him a message. Last I heard, he had to work on some big audition, so it may be hours before he gets my messages.
Yeah, I know that he's in town. I just wanted to make sure that he knew what was happening.
And like I said, it may be hours before he gets my message.
Well, look, is there anything I can do?
What? Oh, now all of a sudden you feel like helping out?
Come on, Tucker, please, just not now.
No, I think the time is now. Hell, I don't even know why Alana's here when we know damn well she don't care about her parents.
Because these are her parents too, and of course she would care about them if something happened to them.
If you didn't think I would care about them, why did you text me and let me know what was going on?
Yeah, and have you ever thought that maybe Alana might be going through something too?
Well-
And maybe she might need our help, Tucker?
Mom, Mr. Bennett, her doc has been needing her help for years, and she hasn't given them any help or tried to help them out at all.
Tucker, you already know the only reason I don't come around here is because of all the help they gonna put me.
I don't want to hear that. We all going through hell. As a matter of fact, I'm going through hell right now. But I'm still here, and I'm still doing my part.
Honestly, I think that everybody in this family is going through their own personal crisis right now, including me. But we are still family, and family has to stick together.
No, that ain't true. You should have saw the other day when Mr. B came out the room. She ran her tail up. I didn't say, oh, I gotta talk to you. I gotta talk to you.
You know what? I ain't coming over here for this. I'm leaving. No, I'm leaving.
Don't leave, girl. Just leave.
Well, I'm out of here.
Kitty car.
Where's she going?
I don't know. She says she has some kind of audition.
Audition for a part.
I don't know. That's all the information she gave us.
Well, I know I'm not waiting on no stuff. I gotta go find her clothes. I know she can go wigs in.
No.
What we do in the meantime?
In the meantime, you and I are gonna go back there and pray, because prayer still changes things. Go Girl, come on.
I'm gonna take you back to the hospital a little later. But for now, I think you just need to try and get you some rest, okay?
You know, I hate to be my sister like that, hooked up with all those tubes and machines and all. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I know, Aunt Dot, but there's nothing we can do. It's all up to God right now. But you know, it looks like at least Mr. Ben is gonna pull through.
Ain't nobody worried about that. I just want my sister Louise to be all right. She'll keep all the family I got left.
No, Aunt Dot, we just gonna have to pray and believe that God is gonna pull us through this.
Oh, we thought we heard voices. How's everything going on?
Oh, it's not good. Mother made it through the surgery, but if she makes it through the night, it'll be a miracle. She's very, very critical.
Oh my God, no. No, please don't say that, Jonah.
Everything's gonna be all right. What about Mr. Ben? How is he doing?
Oh, he's gonna be just fine. He's just bruised up pretty badly, but he should be coming home soon.
Is it true that they had just left home and the accident happened right down the street by the corner store?
Yeah, they were just at the corner store because Mother wanted to stop and get a lottery ticket.
And I told her not to do that. She listened to me. I told her I would take her later.
Oh, and Doc, please don't blame her for that. Because the police officer said that the guy that hit them ran the red light, he was on his cell phone, and he was under the influence of alcohol.
You mean to tell me they started drinking that early in the morning?
Unfortunately, yes.
I just don't understand why people just can't drink and drive. Why?
And I can count the number of times I've seen people admitted into the hospital as a result of someone texting or drinking behind the wheel of a car. No one seems to care that it kills innocent people.
You know, I hate to say this, but your mother would drink early in the morning too. You know, alcoholics don't care what time of day it is, they just drink. But Aunt Dot, at least she doesn't drive after she drinks. Jonah, what about the driver that hit them? How was he doing?
Oh, he's just fine. He didn't get hurt at all. And I think it was because he was driving a big pickup truck, and the Uber driver was driving a small Toyota car.
Oh God, it's my fault. It's my fault. I should have been the one to take me to his doctor's appointment, and this would have never happened. No, Aunt Dot, please don't say that, because if you were driving, you would have been hurt too. You know, why didn't I tell my sister that I loved her when she asked me? Do you hear me? She asked me if I loved her, and I didn't respond. Oh God, I didn't say anything. Oh God.
She shouldn't blame herself. It's not her fault.
No, it's not, but Alana, I'm so glad you're here. It really means a lot to me that you're here with me.
You're welcome, but I had to come. No matter how many terrible things we all have been through, I just felt like I needed to be here.
You know, I just wish that Tucker would get that memo. Sugar, you should have heard the way he was in here talking to Alana.
You know what? He's been talking crazy to me too. But once we get through all of this, I'm gonna sit down and have a talk with his behind.
You know, honestly, do you think Mom did pull through all of this?
Guys, the doctor said that he has some very, very extensive brain damage. And we really need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Hey, don't say another word to me.
Oh, Marlon, look, you can't blame me. It's not even my fault, girl.
What kind of freak are you?
Freak? Excuse me? Don't say what kind of freak are you? You little kids auditioned for that role in the first place.
But I wouldn't audition if I would have known I was co-starring alongside my own brother, Mr. Freak Nasty.
What's going on, you two?
Oh, well, I went to audition for a role named Ginger, and when it got time to do my part, Ginger is supposed to be doing an audition for a rich young doctor, a young maid. I get time to do the part. It turns out to be Ace, the star of the show.
Wait a minute, Marley. Did you know that you were going to audition for an adult film?
Thank you.
You know what? It probably didn't matter to her because she's been dancing and wilding out at all these parties lately. That this was probably the next thing she needed to check off her bucket list.
I don't know why.
Oh my God, like I did. You didn't have to resort to doing something like this.
I have no idea why y'all are attacking me. Y'all need to be attacking Ace. He's been doing this for years. This would have been my first chance.
Hey, hold up.
Yeah.
Like I told y'all before, it's only even been a couple months. And by the way, this is something I just started doing. Besides that, I'm a grown man. I can do whatever I want to do in the first place.
I'm sure you just started doing this one and that one and so on and so on.
So now we know why we haven't seen any of your work. You didn't want us to see your little tag, did you?
Oh, very much. I'm on my day. Oh, because I made y'all the roles I auditioned for in the first place.
And
I
there,
don't need to tell y'all none of this. Why would she even sign under you?
and there you have it. Mr. Freak Nasty, so proud to be a freak.
You know what? I have to agree with Martin. Because if you were so proud of what you were doing, how come you never told any of us? Because you know eventually somebody in this family was gonna find out what you're doing, and especially me.
Okay. Well, since my little secret's out now, Jen, what is it that you do for a living? Could you say yourself things that even is, girl? Come on.
Now you know I can't tell you what I do for a living now. Y'all keep asking me that.
No, don't say nothing.
But Ace, on the serious side, did Marla even tell you what happened to Mom and Mr. Ben?
No? What? What's going on?
They were involved in a horrible accident, and Mother is very critical.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes.
Wait, and when did this happen? And where are they? Where is it?
Well, it happened this morning. And like I said, Mr. Ben is going to be fine, but Mother is very, very critical.
Wait, but are they all right? And where's Aunt Dot? Is she okay?
Aunt Dot is in the room laying down for now. And I'm glad that we're all here because I need to talk to all of y'all.
Wait, Tucker's not here. And what the heck do we need to talk about?
We need to talk about making some funeral arrangements for Mother, just in case something happens to her.
Juna, why are you talking about making arrangements? Mama's not even dead yet. Why would you say something like that?
I know you all don't want to hear that. But there's a great chance that Mother may not ever come back home.
Okay, look, if that's the case, we need to go be with her right now. What house was she in? And can somebody take me to at least go send my
Ace,
goodbye?
I will take you later. But let's just wait till Tucker gets back to give us the latest updates.
Oh, God. What about Mr. Ben? Is he okay?
He's fine, but the doctors wanted him to stay at the hospital overnight just to observe him.
Does he know that mother's in critical condition?
I really don't know.
I just wish he was the one in critical condition. Because he is the one that really deserves.
Alana, why would you say something so horrible like that? No one deserves to be in critical condition and fighting for their life.
If you guys would allow me to be totally honest, I could care less what happens to Mr. Finn. He can burn in hell as far as I'm concerned.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta get this. I'll be right back. Now, don't leave. I'll be right
So you
back.
do need to take that call. Probably the president, somebody from the CIA trying to get to touch.
Hello, this is J-Lo.
Hurry up and come here.
And Judy needs to hurry up with her call because I really want to hear what she has to say.
Man, look, I'm tired and I'm hungry. Really? I just hope I'm not got anything to eat around here because it's been a long day. God.
Oh, I'm sure you are. You know what? Let's go and find out. Cause you know what? I've been really want to talk to you. Like, how many of those adult films have you been in anyway? You know?
I don't know. I'm serious.
Oh, is Freak Nasty the name of the role you're playing?
No, girl, stop the dude. All right, Mr. Ben, you wanna sit in here for a few minutes, or you wanna go before?
I think I just want to go to my room. I think I just want to be alone.
I'm saying, it's gonna be all right. We're gonna get through this, okay?
It's not going to be all right. It's not going to be all right for Louise. Oh, Louise. Oh, Louise. I hope she knows that I love her.
What part of my sentence are you not understanding? Because I keep saying the same thing over and over again. There is no way I can leave my family tonight. My parents need me to be here. What? What makes you think that they may be on me? What makes you say that? Cameras? What cameras? gonna have to come and get me then. Because there's no way I can leave my family tonight.
You know, I'm glad you're here. I got some bad news. I'm sorry.
Look, I gotta go. I'm just gonna have to take my chances. Now, I'm gonna try to call you back, but if I don't call you back, you just make sure you take care of my family. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Tucker, what's up? What's wrong, Tucker?
Mother, she's gone.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness.
The doctors did everything they could do to try to save her.
What's the matter? What's wrong, y'all? What's going on? What's wrong?
I'm sorry.
What? What is it?
Tucker just told me mother just passed away.
Hey, wait, what's happening? What's going on? Why's everybody crying? Wait, are you serious? But Junior said she was gonna take me to the hospital, and now you tell me that she's gone? No, no, this can't be true. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
I thought she would at least make it through the night. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Ain't nobody lives forever.
Oh,
And besides, I'm hungry. Y'all wanna order pizza or something?
Oh my God, Marty, you cannot be serious right now.
I'm hungry. Nobody cooked nothing.
I cannot stand you, Marty. I know you heard it, but just ignore her. No, I can't. I really can't stand her. How can one be so insensitive right now? She just lost her mother. All she is doing is talking about food. You know what? Let me go and call Mona so I can tell her what happened to her friend.
Tucker, does Mr. Van know that mother passed away?
Yeah, you know. He's just in his room right now, so I'm pretty sure Alana will be running her tail up out of here once he decides to finally come out.
Just be quiet, Tucker, because I'm not going anywhere.
Time will tell.
How is he taking the news? So I need to go check on him.
I think he was still in a state of shock after the accident. He just wanted to come home.
what's he even doing home? I thought the doctors wanted him to stay in the hospital overnight.
Once he found out the news about mother, he just wanted to come home and just be with us.
Doc, you know mother had a life insurance policy?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but I did have a small life insurance policy on it, but just in case, you know.
So does that mean that you're gonna be getting all the insurance money?
It's just a small insurance policy. Hopefully, it's enough to cover her funeral expenses.
Well, if not, I can help any way that you need to.
So am I. Just let me know for sure how much you will need. I don't mind helping out.
Okay.
I can help out too.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. How do all you have so much money to help out with Mama's funeral when you know how hard it's been hard for me to make ends meet for years? I'm struggling. Y'all put enough money for us.
I'm sorry, Leah. I'm sorry. I didn't know how bad it was for you and your family. You're just gonna have to forgive me because I just been wrapped up in my own life. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You think?
Well, what about the rest of you? And on another thing, why haven't any of you guys stopped to call or write my son? Do you know that he feels like his family doesn't love him? I'm just tired that the only people that care about people in prisons are the mamas, the girlfriends, and the wives. No one else seems to care.
Look, Leah, I told you already. I was gonna help you out with Steven, with Steven Jr. But look, can we just get past me with these funeral arrangements with mother first? I promise you, I will help you.
I'm sorry, Leah. I'll help you too. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
know about Mona?
I'm not there. And alone. You should be saving a lot of money since you're in control of it now and you're not with Lance no more.
Well, like I said, Marley, how did you find out about Mona?
Because she texted me yesterday and let me know she moved in with her boyfriend. She sent me a picture of him and he is cute.
Oh my God! Leah! Why did you tell me what was going on with Mona? Ilana! What's going on with you and Lance? I didn't tell you because you have enough to worry about it. Anyway, Mona's gonna be fine. As a matter of fact, it's her calling me now. I'm going to take this. Oh my God! What's going on with
That is true. Lance and I are no longer together. Okay, that's what the letter was about the other day, telling us what day we have to go to court to finalize our divorce. But I'll tell you more about that later, okay? I'll tell you more about that later.
Y'all know I ain't got no damn money, so I ain't gonna be able to help out in there.
I know you're making some good money bartending at that gay club. I sure heard the guys love you at the club.
Well, then shut your damn mouth, because you have no idea what they're talking about. Besides, I haven't heard you say how much money you would be contributing.
Let me make myself clear. I will not be contributing anything. Sorry, not sorry.
And how do you seem to know so much about everybody else's business? What, you a spy?
No, that's Junior's job. But Tucker, you doing real good too. At least you ain't like your little brother A starring in adult porn films over here.
Oh my God! Hey!
No, look, no, this is gonna have ask Marley. She's like she's on the road to everybody business in the streets.
What did those people do to y'all when you were children? Were you sexually abused?
Thanks. Don't you want to tell Undoc what those people did to us?
Marley, look, now is not the time, so can you please just shut up?
What are you so afraid of? They can't hurt us anymore.
Look, no, I'm not afraid of nothing, okay? It's just I spent too many years trying to free myself from all that mental and physical abuse that I experienced over all that time. God.
You know what? I am so glad that mother never knew about this because that would have broken her heart.
Yeah.
She thought you two were the only ones that never had to experience that mental and physical abuse.
You know what, Juna? Mother knew all about my mental and physical abuse that she allowed Mr. Ben to do to me as a child. And she did nothing about it, and she never ever tried to stop it.
Poor little Lana playing the victim. Look, we've all been victimized, okay? But you don't see me talking about all the physical and verbal abuse I took from Mr. Ben for no reason at all.
You know what? I heard enough, and I'm not gonna stay here.
You know, I think it was just a matter of time for you to take off running. Run for it! Run! Run!
No, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Look, your mother had her own mental issues that she had to deal with for most of her life. You know, because our stepmother was so abusive. She was so jealous of the relationship that Louise had with our father.
Dot, I know she had issues, but she never apologized to me for what she allowed to happen to me. That's all I ever wanted from her, was just an apology. But now she's dead, so I'll never get that apology. I'll never forgive her for that.
Alana, honey, listen to me. Unforgiveness will only affect you. It will continue to hold you in bondage. Sweetheart, sooner or later you're gonna have to just let it go. That is the only way that you can free yourself from all that pain.
You know what? I'm sorry to interrupt you, Doc, because you're absolutely right. But I want to know what would now happen to Mr. Ben.
Oh, no. Hold on, come on. We got all that time for that later on. What we need to be discussing is what you do for a living, Junior. You still haven't said nothing about that, girl. So what's up? Come on.
You know, Ace is right. Are you doing something illegal? Because the police are calling here for you. And not to mention, there's a car that parks in the neighborhood and that all the time.
But Dad, you didn't tell me the police have been calling. Well, what did they say?
They didn't say anything. Are you in some type of trouble?
No. I promise I'm not. Everything is all right, okay? Everything is
I
fine.
don't know. Something feels wrong. And I feel like you're not telling me the truth. Nothing that you do in life should be that secretive.
I just don't want to get my family involved in my personal business.
No, you need to tell your family what's going on and let us decide if we want to be involved or not.
Look. Okay. You know what, guys? Let's just stop this, okay? I just want to go to the hospital.
I was the last person to speak on that, I'll just stay here with Mr. Ben. I know Lana ain't gonna do it. Okay, let me go check on that.
And what about you, Marley? Are you coming with us?
Nah, I'm good. Maybe I can bring me something back to eat, cause I'm still a little hungry.
I can't do this.
I got a coupon. I got a coupon. I'll just send it to the group chat.
I have no words.
Just text me and let me know for sure what time you're meeting. I'll be here, okay? Just let me know.
Mommy? I'm so sorry. I didn't get a chance to tell you when you were alive, but I do love you. And I do care about you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I never got a chance to tell you in person. But I know you were growing closer to the Lord, and I know you're somewhere safe. I know you're somewhere safe. I'm so sorry I didn't get to tell you. I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm so sorry.
It's just so hard to believe that Mama's really gone. Aunt Dot, how was Marla last night whenever you came back from the hospital? She appeared to be fine, honey. She'll be in here in a few minutes. I had to literally make her get out of bed for this meeting.
You know what, Dad, I think Mr. Ben should be a part of this meeting, no matter who's here or who's not here. He needs to know what's going on.
At this point, it really doesn't matter to me. I'm only here to see what God has to say about our mother.
I'll bring Ben in a few minutes, but I could tell that he was really hurt about losing, the news. And he keeps asking God, why didn't you take him instead?
That's funny. Because I've been asking God that same question. I guess he wants him to be around so that you see all the damage he's done to this family.
Come on, Alana, just please not now. And Aunt Dot, can you please hurry this up because I cannot afford to miss another day of work. I know, Leah, but let's just give you a few more minutes. I'm sure she's on her way.
Yeah, I'm really beginning what's up with Shuna. She even showed up to the hospital last night. That girl better have a good excuse when she get right back here.
Well,
Shame.
I don't know. I told Marlon to get out of bed. With this girl. Marlon, come on now. I told you about this meeting.
I'm so really awakened out of my sleep. Did this meeting started already?
Oh. Well, we were just kind of waiting on Juna, but anyway, I guess I can.
Now, why don't you come back and see me?
Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Should I wait on Juna? No. Can you just please start? Because I got a client waiting. I don't want to be late. I thought I heard a car out there. Tucker, go see it, Juna.
I'm here, you guys. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss?
Yeah, you are late. But we just barely getting started, so that's all right.
I'm sure you are. Now, Juna, what happened to the hospital last night, girl? Why you ain't show up, huh? What took you so long? You even answered none of my calls.
I had to take care of something very important, Ace. That's why I didn't make it to the hospital. But I'm here now.
Girl, I'm getting so tired of your damn excuses. What was so important you couldn't show up to your own hospital to see your own mother?
Okay, watch your mouth, boy, watch your mouth. But Juna, I think it's right. I think he's right. It's about time you start telling your family what's going on. Look at trouble. Take your mama lottery ticket numbers and check them for me. No, go ahead. Move out the way, boy. Juna, look here. I think I done finally figured out why it is you've been flying in and out of town so much.
But no one wants to hear what you think you finally figured out. We're only here to discuss the final arrangements for our mother's services, and that's it.
No, look, Alana, let him speak. He might have a good idea what Juna been up to all these years.
And I
a big time drug dealer. And I mean, that's why she be having all that money. And that's what the police been looking for. I'm telling you, the girl gonna mess around here and get all of us killed. I just think this here on that ID channel. That's why I see it. It's gonna happen.
She might not be a drug dealer, but she sure has some drugs on her. Or should I say, had some drugs on her.
What in the world are you talking about? Mr. Bean, I am not a drug dealer. And as a matter of fact, I just resigned from my position last night. And that's why I couldn't make it to the hospital. Because I'm tired of that kind of lifestyle.
You just resigned from your position and you tired of this lifestyle. What position? What lifestyle? What are you talking about?
Okay, I'll go ahead and tell you guys now that it's all over. So, when I was working for the government, right, I was offered a position that I just could not refuse. First, because I had the experience, and because the money was good. And I got a chance to accept or reject any of the assignments. So I accepted the position to become an international assassin.
What?
Oh, hell, girl, you've done better doing the drug dealer.
Really, Jonah? Girl, international assassin? That's the best lie you can come with.
I ain't
nothing that I can do now. So can you all please, just for once, just please, just forgive me.
Reproduction, Doc. Is Mr. Ben all my dad?
Boy, look at you and make me look like,
Are you absolutely sure about that, Undot? Because I would look a little bit different from the rest of them.
well, yes, you have to look like, right? Look like.
I just want to know if my real father ever known that I was his child. Did he ever know about me?
No, because he was married with 2 children, and Louise knew that there was no way that he was gonna leave his wife and kids. And besides that,
Besides that, look, I had already forgiven your mother. And I promised her that I would love and care for you like you were my very own child.
But you didn't love me. Because there's no way that you could love me and then turn around and molest me. Is that why you did this to me and no one else in this family? Because you knew I wasn't your real child? I will always hate you. And I'll never forgive you for as long as I live.
It's okay, sissy. Everything's gonna be okay.
No. No! That is not the reason. Look, I was a sick and disgusting man back then. I mean, I was high on every drug that you could even imagine. I was drinking any and every kind of alcohol just to try to numb the pain from all the stuff that I had experienced. Yes, I have done some horrible things to you and to the rest of this family. But I have served my time in prison for what I've done. I mean, look at me! Look at me! I can barely walk. Can't take care of myself. Look, how much longer will I have to suffer for what I've done?
Oh, you're tired of suffering? Juna, give me the gun. You should suffer
that check every month? I ain't going nowhere. I'm here right here.
In that case, start looking today. Oh, God. Hold on the phone on. She's okay. All right. Well, there is something more that I needed to figure out besides your mother's journey.
Please, please, no more secrets. Just let whatever it is be burned up along with her.
Well, no, because she gave each of y'all a personal letter, and you really need to read this. You really need to read this. Alana? God. Jonah? Tucker? Leah? Marley? Sorry, Ben, she really doesn't forgive you. Hey,
That's all right, 'cause see, I already know how these stuff about me.
I really think that you should read these because she was your sister. No, you all should read them. Let's start with you.
To June. Oh, how happy I was to have my first child. You were my first born. Even though I wanted my first child to be a boy, you still brought me so much joy. You came into my life at a very difficult time, but I was determined to be a good mother because I was so grateful to be able to show love to someone that I knew loved me too. And I know I broke your heart so many times and disappointed you time after time. But you refused to give up on me. For that, I will always be grateful. Even though you had a lot of your father's ways, and you even went into the military because you wanted to be just like him. But I'm so thankful you didn't turn out to be anything like him. Remember, I will always love you, Luna. And you know, you will always be my girl and always be my real American hero.
Tucker. My son who had the biggest heart of them all. All your life, you've tried to protect me. You stood up to your father time and time again. So many times you took the abuse from me. I think because I didn't stand up for myself, so you somehow started losing a little respect for me and respect for all women. Always be that for your children. Just know you have always made me so proud. And that same love you have for me, I really want you to learn to have for your sisters and your brothers and Mr. Ben. Because when I'm gone, they will all need to draw from your strength. Please tell my granddaughters some good stories. I'm sure one of them will have my person. I love you so much, Mr. T. Don't ever forget about me. Don't ever forget about how much I love you.
Alana, you are the most beautiful baby I ever seen before, and you belong to me. You were my love child. It was the very first time I ever experienced what real love felt like from a man. I was so happy because you were conceived in love, and even though the act of love making was wrong, please forgive me for not letting him know about you. But if you read my journals, all of his information is there. I pray that you can find a way in your heart to forgive me and Mr. Ben for all of our sins, and forgive me for not coming to your rescue when you needed me the most. I wanted to help you so badly, but I couldn't even help myself at the time. I'll always love you, my precious lady. There's nothing you can ever do about it. I always said that you were my precious gift from God. He knew what
a child who had so many of my ways. You shouldn't have been named after me. You were the most forgiving child I had. You always forgave so quickly, and you never held a grudge against anyone. You were the person that was there for everyone, but no one seemed to be there for you. God gave you a supernatural gift to care about others. I named you Lead from the Bible, and you'll understand better when you read the story. I just hope somewhere you can reflect on the good memories we once shared. And just so you know, I have always believed that Stephen was innocent. In my heart, I never believed he had committed that crime. I love you so much, Princess Leah. I miss your sweet and caring ways.
And to Ace, the natural born leader of them all. You were my baby boy. You were only 4 years old when they took you away from me. But in those 4 years, you brought me so much joy and happiness. I've never seen such a happier little boy. The worst day of my life is when I decided to give you guys away. But I thought someone else would do a better job at protecting and nurturing your God-given gift. I hope that one day you can really learn to forgive me. I love you so much, son. I will always cherish the years that we had together. And I hope that you will make a good life, long decisions that will continue to make me proud. If you don't, just remember that we all make mistakes. God can and will forgive you. He will always be my ace in the hole.
Marley? You still there?